47 million people watched this clip, and the internet forgot how to speak for 3 straight days. This is the moment the world realized camping was dead. Have you ever wondered why an RV exists that costs more than most houses, looks like a luxury apartment fused with a monster truck, and is owned by people who treat camping like a designer lifestyle instead of a survival activity? Well, buckle up, because the $1.2 million EarthRoamer SX isn't a camper. It's a rolling argument that comfort should follow you into the wild, even if the wild has no business hosting hardwood floors and climate-controlled bedrooms. People assume the EarthRoamer is just a fancy RV. Wrong. Dead wrong. This is what happens when engineers, designers, and wealthy adventurers collectively decide that nature should be experienced, but never tolerated. The SX turns remote landscapes into scenic parking spots for people who believe the outdoors is great as long as it doesn't interfere with their morning espresso. And trust me, fact number 1 will permanently change the way you think about travel. After this, tents will feel like medieval punishment devices. So hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's dive into the 22 weird facts about the $1.2 million EarthRoamer SX. Fact 22. You can't test drive one. There's no dealership, no rows of units, no friendly salesperson. To get an EarthRoamer, you don't shop, you commit. You wire a deposit bigger than some mortgages before ever touching it. You don't test the SX. You believe in it. This isn't a purchase. It's a financial vow. Fact 21. It's built by hand. Your neighbor's RV was assembled. The SX is crafted. Every cabinet seam and fixture is chosen for a single owner. This isn't mass production. It's artisanal wilderness domination. Fact 20. Options cost more than cars. The base price is $1.2 million. But many owners add another $250,000 in upgrades just to make sure the countertop lighting matches the sunset in Utah. When camping costs as much as a Porsche, you're not enjoying nature. You're financially asserting dominance over it. Fact 19. It weighs over 18,000 pounds. That's 9 tons of rolling confidence. And despite its size, the SX drives smoother than some luxury SUVs. You expect brutality. Your body receives hospitality. It's like discovering a heavyweight boxer who also gives great massages. Fact 18. The tires look like they escaped from a lunar expedition. Each tire is 43 inches tall and costs more than some used vehicles. These aren't wheels. They're declarations of intent. They tell the world, I don't go around nature. I go through it. Fact 17. The SX doesn't need campsites. Other RVs require hookups and parking spots. The SX brings its own power, water, heat, and systems. It doesn't visit campgrounds. It bypasses them. This isn't camping. It's mobile land ownership. Fact 16. The roof is a solar power plant. 1,320 watts of solar panels feed its batteries. That's enough electricity to run appliances, air conditioning, lighting, and questionable life choices. Nature provides the scenery. The SX provides everything else. Fact 15. The bathroom would embarrass actual houses. Hot water with real pressure, climate control, fixtures that silently judge your shower at home. You step in expecting compromise. You step out wondering why your house doesn't feel like this. Pause the video right now like if your home shower just got disrespected. Fact 14. The interior is yacht grade, not RV grade, yacht grade. Wood, stone, and lighting curated to make you forget you're parked next to a stream. The SX doesn't offer comfort. It weaponizes it. Fact 13. The bedroom outranks hotel suites. Memory foam mattress. Privacy. Perfect temperature. Silence so pure you could copyright it. Camping used to mean pretending rocks were pillows. The SX turns sleep into a luxury flex. Fact 12. The kitchen is fully operational. Refrigerator, microwave, storage everywhere. You can prepare gourmet meals in the middle of nowhere. The only thing missing is a Michelin inspector. If your campfire meal involves avocado toast, congratulations, you've ascended. Fact 11. The water system eliminates fear. Shower, cook, wash, repeat. The tanks are enormous, making water a non-issue for days. The SX doesn't ask how long you want to stay off-grid. It asks why you'd ever return. Fact 10. The diesel systems turn the SX into a self-sustaining habitat. Heat, hot water, and power aren't features, they're assumptions. The SX doesn't endure weather, it ignores it. Storms are background noise. Drop a fire emoji if you'd quit your job tomorrow to live in this. Fact 9. The roof is strong enough to walk on. You can stargaze, film drone shots, or strike poses that make social media jealous. The The SX doesn't just take you to views, it elevates you above them. Fact 8. It tows more than most pickup trucks. Thousands of pounds follow behind it without complaint. Boats, toys, regrets the SX, drags them all. This isn't towing, this is command. Fact 7. It has a garage. Not storage, a garage. Bikes, drones, gear, passions. It's a rolling headquarters for hobbies that require both enthusiasm and disposable income. Other RVs bring equipment. The SX brings lifestyles. Fact 6. No two EarthRoamers are the same. Most vehicles come in trim levels. The SX comes in personalities. Owners don't pick colors and fabrics. They architect lifestyles. Some choose layouts built around mountain bikes and surfboards. Others integrate espresso bars, wine fridges, dog showers, or humidity-controlled storage for fishing gear. One owner designed lighting that mimics desert sunsets because actual sunsets weren't symmetrical enough. Another matched the flooring to their yacht because mismatched wood grains were emotionally unacceptable. You don't buy an SX, you immortalize your preferences in fiberglass and diesel. It isn't transportation. It's a personality test with wheels. Fact 5. It creates its own climate. Most campers take whatever the weather gives them. The SX politely declines. Its systems create an interior environment so stable it feels like cheating. Owners sleep shirtless during blizzards and cook dinner in desert heat without sweating. Opening the door in a storm feels like stepping from a luxury hotel into a bad decision. Nature screams. The SX remains calm, warm, and smug. You're not escaping weather. You're rejecting it. You aren't camping anymore. You're cosplaying as a sovereign nation with climate control privileges. Fact 4. You commission an EarthRoamer like a piece of art. Buying most vehicles is a transaction. Buying an SX is a creative partnership. You sit with designers who ask things like, how do you prefer to experience wilderness? What emotional response should your bedroom lighting trigger? What is your relationship with storage? This isn't customization, it's psychological excavation. By the time it's finished, you don't feel like you ordered a product. You feel like you manifested an ideology with 4 massive tires. Art galleries sell expression. The SX sells identity with horsepower. Fact 3. The wait list is long, and that's intentional. Scarcity isn't a side effect, it's the point. The longer you wait, the more the SX becomes myth and status. If everyone could have one, no one would want one. When it finally arrives, owners don't say, I bought an EarthRoamer. They say, my EarthRoamer has arrived. That's not ownership, that's ascension. Fact 2. The price is the beginning, not the conclusion. $1.2 million gets you through the door, but customizations push it past 1.5. The SX isn't priced to be expensive. It's priced to be exclusive. Money isn't a barrier. Money is the sorting algorithm. If you can afford one, people already know. If you can't, there is nothing to discuss. Fact 1. It broke the internet because it makes no logical sense. The EarthRoamer answers a question nobody should have asked. What if camping, but with memory foam and dimmable lighting? It didn't upgrade camping. It executed camping and replaced it with curated wilderness fantasy. The SX transformed survival into entitlement. Fire pits became props. Forest roads became runways for millionaire escapism. It's not about escaping the world. It's about dominating it without compromise. Eventually, you stop asking whether the SX is necessary and start wondering whether tents should issue an apology. So now I want to hear from you. If money were no obstacle, would you take this $1.2 million rolling luxury fortress into the wild? Or is this the most unnecessary flex humanity has ever created? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit like if this EarthRoamer melted your expectations. And subscribe for more machines that should not exist, but somehow do.